Jesus was walking, and then he saw a person. As he saw this person, the condition of this person was barrenness. Somebody say barrenness. Somebody say barrenness. From birth. The challenge about this is that if you watch, a person can be blind, a child can be blind, and we might not know immediately the person is born. Are we together? We will only know when it is now time for the person to begin to see. So, when a baby is born, we assume that everything about the baby is normal. We assume that when the time comes, I don't know how many days it takes for the baby to begin to see. Who knows? The mothers in the house, a bit doctors, a bit. Let me hear. He said 1 week and. So watch. That means at that instant, when the baby comes out of the womb, the baby might just be seeing flashes of light. So until after 1 week, the baby begins to see people the way they are. Maybe on the day 2 or day 3, the baby will be seeing objects. Just like the man that Jesus tried to deliver, and then he said that I see men as trees. Are we together? Yes. So we expect that after 1 week the baby should have seen. So at that point, we are not expecting that the baby is blind. We expect when the baby is born, the baby is, everything about the baby is complete. But the scripture said this baby was born blind. He was born blind. So just like the woman, I'm trying to say that the woman is barren. We will not know that a woman is barren until it is time to give birth. It is time to conceive. Just like a man, that it seems as though there is a curse. It seems as though there is a limitation upon the life of that person. We will not know when the man is 7 years or 8 years or 10 or 17 or 18 until it comes to the point when every man is supposed to emerge. And then we begin to see some struggles upon the life of that person. That's when we will now realize that that person was blind. Somebody say blind. Somebody say born blind. Yes. I'm not disputing the fact that some persons along the line, some things might happen, but I'm trying to say that I'm going to tell you that this man was born into this condition. He had no interference in it. Part of the reason why you are here is because you were born into a condition. And why you are here is that you have sinned, and God said, if you do this thing, I will use you to break it. Are you getting what I'm saying? Some persons, people don't pass 60 years where you are coming from. They grow. The oldest in your family just did 60th birthday today and then died in the night. Somebody say born blind. Are we getting what I'm saying? Are you not following? So what about people who it seems as though nobody in the, what do they call those people that not just I will come there, not just insanity. I'm talking about no. Calm down now. You want to take the mic? When they say somebody is not intelligent now, so when the baby is small, when the baby is born, can we know that the person is coconut head? Until the person begins to grow and then gets to a starting stage, you will now realize that you are telling the person something. You will tell the person's age mate once or twice, they will hear. You tell the person 15 times, the person doesn't. Somebody say born blind. Somebody say born blind. Into this kind of family and begin to see this kind of things. Some of them can be late marriage. You won't know that. You will see a very beautiful or hardworking young man, and then the person is growing from the childhood, from age 10, even when the person is in secondary school. You might not necessarily know. Are you getting me? Until the person now a young man gets to 30, gets to 35, gets to 40. That's when you can now begin to say, come on, you get waiting there this man life, or you get waiting there this man family. What about the young lady? So you might not necessarily know. You know why you know now is because God had opened your eyes to begin to see the people that are before you. But in the case of this man, the scripture said he was born blind. He was born into the family like that. That is that thing. So this thing had been, I don't know how the thing entered into the family. I don't know how that God allowed it. I don't know how that Satan smuggled this thing. I don't know what happened in the courtrooms of heaven. I don't know the kind of arrangements, maybe like the case of Job. I don't know the kind of arrangements. And then the thing lingered into generations. And then it came to the point of a young man. Maybe a young man sitting here. Maybe a young lady sitting here. And then Jesus is passing by. As Jesus is passing by, they drew Jesus' attention to you. Maybe the way you were praying. Maybe the way you were praying, Jesus' attention was drawn towards you. And then Jesus asked, and they mentioned your name. They mentioned your name. And then they said, this person was born this way. Then they began to ask. They began to research, to search in the spirit, to know. Maybe I don't know what your name is. The next verse, I want to see the next verse. They began to search to know. He said, and his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents, that he was born blind? You have checked it. It's not like you or your mother or your father has committed a particular sin that has brought this thing, that has brought this particular thing upon them or upon you. It's not like your parents did it. You don't know what they did. You saw your parents, they are prayerful. Your parents are prayerful. In fact, you have a fear now. You did not pray more than your dad. You did not pray more than your mom, and then they still resorted that same way. And you are afraid. You are afraid that you can still pray like this, and then you resort the same way that they resorted. Are you getting what I'm saying? They prayed. They fasted. My dad told me that he fasted 7 days. Not once, not twice. I'm struggling with 5. But when we look, we will not discover that there were still some things, there were still some areas that they did not break out of. Though we saw some breakthrough upon that was in their life, but there was a place that they did not cross. Even as we are praying now, even as we are doing all these things we are doing, we are looking. I don't want to get to that point and then the same thing that I heard others still hold me back.